Hey, Rattle Trap, buddy, how you doing? Moser boy, the Sudsy family, Patriot, man, look at this. Patriot, great seeing you, buddy. I ain't seen you in a while. Great seeing everybody. I normally don't get on here as late, but man, I've been so busy today. Tommy Brown, just the tip of fishing. Man, I thought I'd struggle getting anybody in here jumping in by the fly tonight like this because I know it's a lot going on out there. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know, Patriot. I've been so busy too. I ain't been able to get you. Did you get everything going after your lightning strike, buddy? Sunfish for fish. How you doing? Sunfish. I wish I had some sunfish right now. Hey, my favorite, I like the Charlies or the Hog Wild. That's great, Patriot. You catching any fish? What? I need some bluegill. I don't know what the problem is for bluegill around here, everybody, Patriot and everybody, but bluegills, man, they've got as hard to come by as skipjacks. It's starting to get better. I've been catching some blues this past week, but today was a little slow. I lost one pretty decent fish and caught one channel cat, but this morning, get back, girl. Random Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Mo, I appreciate you, man. Buddy, I ain't got to see you lately. I ain't got to see nobody lately. That's the only thing about getting out going fishing, man. You miss your streaming and miss seeing everybody. Yeah, it'd be good. I wish I could get a hold of some bullheads, but like I say, I've been having most of my luck on right now bluegills, and the past couple days the frozen skipjacks ain't been doing too bad too. Hey, John Ames, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate it, Mo. Just the tip. I have a lot of luck on the dip baits and stuff, but I've never had much luck on the nuggets, man. I don't know what it is for me, but the nuggets just I ain't never had much luck. Rattle Trap, it's great seeing you, man. I know you're in bed or in the recliner one. I came over here and got by my table for a change to them in the recliner. Well, that's rough, Patriot. Hope you get that straightened out, buddy. Like I say, I've been lucky this past week. They ain't been no monsters, but I've been catching 14, 12 pounders and almost 15 pounders, but they're not no monsters. But I'm tickled death to see some of the blues starting to show up. But they're ranging anywhere from 7 to right at 15 pounds. I've lost a couple good fish. I've seen some of that punch bait sunfish. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I felt it, Tommy. Like I say, I feel all y'all, man. I appreciate every one of you. A blown fuse, that's awesome. I've had that to happen a lot, Patriot, when I was out running my boat all the time. I had one trolling motor, man. It would, every time it got hot, it would blow my fuse on my trolling motor. And that's little fuse can cause a lot of problems, but that's the first thing you need to trace down and make sure ain't something simple like that. Mo, like I say, man, it's great seeing you, buddy. I've I'm seeing a lot of faces I haven't got to see in a while, so it's good seeing a lot of my old friends. Was that okay? The chops?
Yeah, I thought you said something.
I was just wondering how it was. All right, get you some rest. Yeah, I've been busy tonight, y'all. I got in there, smoked a bunch of pork chops. My wife made me some potato salad, so I'm fixing to wear that out here shortly. Country woman, how you doing? Great seeing you. Happy Friday to you. 9:40, so it's 7:40 for country out in California. Yeah, normally sunfish. It's well, matter of fact, I seen a guy in a boat today catch one pretty good drum. I wished I had it. I love Carver family. I love using those drums for bait, man. Those cats seem to like them too. Great seeing you, Carver family, buddy. I'm glad you could stop in. I know you got your hands full over there with everybody, and I know it's family night, and y'all supposed to be watching a movie and everything. 7:40 in California. Yeah, Rattletrap's here with us. Man, we got some big buffalo around here too. Where you at, Sunfish? Yeah, Carver Patriot's in here, man. I ain't got to see Patriot in a while. Glad he stopped by. Carver, you heard anything from Chrissy? I haven't heard from Chrissy all day. Tom, he messaged me a little while ago. Yeah, I heard that about that, Randall. That's awesome. Carver Outdoors, they ain't got in tonight yet. I think they had to go to Clarksville for a scrim. He's walking in the door right now. But I think they went to Clarksville for a scrimmage today. Fort Worth, Texas. That's awesome, Sunfish. Still hot out that way, man. I know today was hot. Tommy Brown, it's great seeing you, buddy. John, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I was wanting to get on here earlier, but I had a video uploading and it slows it down if I try doing two things at once. Carol gonna tell you something in a minute, so said y'all don't mind helping out. So 101 in South Carolina. That heat, man. And like I say, it's gonna be a hot month, and that's what's killing us, Patriot. Is this heat, man? I just can't take it, man. I fished about 10 this morning, and by the time I got in the car. I was about to pass out. I was soaking wet and where's you at? Gotta get some time off, country man. Appreciate all thumbs up, y'all. I got 9 thumbs up. That's awesome. Hey, Patriot, I appreciate it, buddy. Patriot, what time you normally go on now and what day? Nah, I haven't sunfish. Patriot might already left me before I can. Everybody check out Patriot, man. I love the Patriot show. Is it 8 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays? Just the tip. I gotta get back in there, man. That's been what's been hurting me the last couple of weeks. I work Monday through Wednesday, and Wednesday evenings I've been going fishing the last couple of weeks. So I'll have to get in there and watch his reruns on it. But as soon as I get off Wednesday, last couple of weeks I tried getting out there Wednesday nights. Thermocline is killing me right now too because where I'm fishing right now, I'm fishing in 30 to 40 foot of water, and I just don't know where the thermocline's at out there when you're fishing from the bank like that. Hey, Tommy, it's awesome, man. Hope you come back. Well, that's normally whenever I fished sunfish, I was always a night fisherman for bass fishing. All day fishing springtime, but other than that, nighttime, used to fish all night for bass. Is that right, Tip? I love his show, man. I love watching them. I would have went back fishing this evening, Rattle Trap, but they were saying good chance of storms and high winds and everything. So I thought I'd just smoke some pork chops, and it never did rain. All they do, country, this heat really knocks them in the head, and when you can't get bait, it really hurts you. Yeah, man, I love that whopper plopper sunfish. Purple Gang, how you doing? Talking to myself. Uh, like I say, just the tip. I'm gonna go in there. That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna put it on Patriot and catch up on some of his shows tonight. And I know Carver Family's got a new one uploaded tonight. I gotta watch it. Yeah, like I say, I have to work Monday through Wednesday, man. It kills me. So you caught some fish, Rattle Trap? Yeah. I was wanting to go live while it was uploading Purple, but it was running slow and I didn't want to make it no slower. So I was trying to set the time on the premiere for later and I hit the button by accident. I didn't want the premiere to go off till about 11, but it don't matter. I know what you mean, just the tip. Sunfish, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you come back. Hey, team, how you doing, buddy? Team Warpus Cat Outdoors, y'all. Another great one. Is that right, Rattle Trap? Man, you didn't have long before the heat got you then, did you? It ain't that hard, Purple, but what I always forget about to set your time, you got to go in there where it says, I think where it says public and click on it, and then you go in there to program your time, and I forgot to do that before I hit save. Yeah, it's nothing worse being at work, man, with fishing on your mind, neither country. That makes day go even slower. Yeah, it sure does. Well, my problem is I ain't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Last 2 mornings, I got up at 4 o'clock, dropped my wife off for work, and I shot on to the lake and would hang out there to about 10, 11 o'clock till the heat got too bad. But I love it, man. I don't want it to turn winter yet. I just want it to cool off a little bit. I mean, we didn't even have a breeze blowing today. That's what's rough when it ain't no breeze blowing. But normally we got a wind stirring, anyways. Well, I hope you can get out there, country. I know it's tough when you're a single working mom like that. Y'all got 12 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I hate because I missed Chrissy today. I was hoping she'd pop in here, but it's probably too late for her. Maurice, how you doing, buddy? Great seeing you, man. You have a tough night, too? JDS, how you doing, man? I've been doing pretty good, buddy. Great seeing you. 13 thumbs up. That's awesome, man. Just 19 minutes in. Moser boy and all of them's been in here. Is that right, Maurice? Might have to ride by and check you out, buddy. Have to holler at me, Maurice, because I know you've seen me around, but I need to meet you and where I can recognize you, man. Man, I like I say, my biggest problem right now is the bait. I didn't I can't remember ever having this much problem getting bluegills. Appreciate it, Moser boy. Yeah, I know I haven't seen you around JDS, but like I say, I've been fishing more these past week and a half, so I ain't been on like I normally am. Country woman 55 is the water, man. We're probably at least 85. And I wouldn't doubt it being hotter than that. Yeah, look me up my race, buddy. You know about what time you'll be there? Northern California. I know, team. It's tough. Like I say, I've found a few blues this week, but no monsters like I've seen between 7 and 15 pounds. But I'm happy they're starting to show up a little bit, though. Can't find no flatheads. I've had a couple flathead bites, but they must have been small, but they just never would take it. That's awesome, Maurice, man. I need to find out how you're getting your bluegills. Because, like I say, they're coming hard for me. The ones I'm getting is awful small. How's your leg doing, Maurice? There's Nameless. How you doing, buddy? Great seeing you. I guess Carver family checked out on me. I like to say it's going to get better, though, team. Every day it's getting a little better. Just the tip. I appreciate you coming in here. Have an awesome night and hope you come back. Dang, Maurice, it's always something, ain't it? Hope everything goes all right, buddy. I'm pretty well at a standstill, y'all. I get around that 681, it'll fall 679, it'll go 682. It's just one of those periods you start getting up there like that. It's just it runs in those droughts. Great, Mad Mike. Great seeing you, buddy. Yeah, I'd like to see the video, team. So it's doing good for you. That's awesome, man. Anybody go over at Team and watch his videos, man. I love watching his videos on his bait tanks and stuff, y'all. Well, like I say, I hope you get better fast, Maurice. You need anything, buddy, holler at me. But like I say, if you know about what time you be around tomorrow evening, I'll try my best to ride by. I don't think I'm going to get to fish tomorrow evening, but I'd still like to ride by and see you. Oh, I bet it does, too. It's awesome. Team, what do you do about keeping your water temperature from getting too hot on you? Yeah, I'd be active too, country, if I could keep my water temperature around 55. $6.37. Like I say, Maurice, I'll try riding by, man. Give me a holler. Wave me down. I'll try running down there, at least try to get me a few bluegills. Rattle Trap, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Like I say, I didn't mean to get on here so late tonight, but I've been so busy today and everything, so I had no choice or other just skip another night, man. I hated to keep skipping. I miss everybody. I hate because I ain't got to see Tom or Chrissy on here tonight. So that cools it down. Man, it'd be awesome too. Rattle Trap, thanks, man. Get you a good night rest. Cricket's what you getting your bluegills on, Maurice? I used to use crickets all the time. I've been using red worms, but I'll tell you the best thing I've ever used, and I got to get out Bass Pro and get me some more. I love using those pheasant nips, flies, and normally I can have me a bucket of bluegills in no time, and I broke my last one off, so maybe that's what I need to do in the morning, get up and go out Bass Pro and pick me up some more of them. Appreciate it, buddy. She's been a devil dog the past 2 days. Maurice, have you been doing any catfishing? Like I say, Rattle Trap, y'all have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Team, y'all still ain't seeing no skipjack around? Man, I had the skipjacks come up today. I left my pole in the car for my skipjacks. And all of a sudden, they came up busting in the shad minnows, and I bet you it was 15, 20 of them. They was just busting out of the water and everything. And I ran and got my pole, and by the time I got to them, they was gone. Yeah, I got to get out and go get me some crickets. And like I say, I'm going to have to go get me some of those nymphs and stuff because, man, it ain't no fun when it takes you 2 hours to get a bluegill. Oh, y'all don't have them, team? Country woman, you get you some rest. All right, Maurice. Like I say, you see me weigh me down, and I hope you wear the fish out, man. They normally do real good here, country, but I don't know what the deal is, if the water's just too hot or what. But I've never had a problem getting a bucket full of bluegills. But man, right now they're getting as scarce as a skipjack. I got a bad feeling, y'all. Appreciate it, country. But I got a bad feeling they're saying the rivers and everything's getting those Asian carp scented around here. And I haven't seen any yet, but I tell you, the last 2 mornings, and I just got a bad feeling I'm starting to see some small ones. The shad minnows has been running, but they're acting a lot different, man. It's just a boat come by or something, and they're just starting to come out of the water and everything. They're not very big right now, but they're just not acting like the regular shad or anything, and I'm scared to death. They're starting to show up here. I want to catch some of them and just try looking at them and tell and everything, but I got a bad feeling it's starting though. And man, if you look at they had a video on YouTube the other day down there at Kentucky Dam, man. They came up in there, that electric shock, and those Asian carps was everywhere. They just infest the place. Team, I appreciate you. It's awesome everybody stopped by tonight. I'm not going to stay on here myself. I hated to get on so late for everybody, but I just wanted to have a few minutes here. And like I say, I probably won't be fishing tomorrow evening. I might go in the morning. I just don't know. If I do, it's got to be with frozen skipjack or dip bait. So I'll wake up in the morning and see. But like I say, Maurice, even if I don't fish tomorrow evening, I'll try getting by there and weigh me down, man. You have a good night's rest, buddy. And like I say, be looking for me and give me a shout. But everybody, I'm going to get off here myself, which I think I'm down to just one person now. So appreciate everybody stopping in tonight, though. And we'll see y'all later. Miss old Chrissy and Tom. I know I got on past their time, I'm sure. Take it easy, Maurice. Thanks, y'all.